Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, I know I've been doing this a lot recently with what if videos, but I just keep running out of ideas for stuff, so I'll start new ones. But this one might last me a while. Which is gonna be what if this character from The Dumbest Show on the Earth. But what's this show gonna be called is it's gonna be called Carolina Football. It's gonna be my own custom series right here on YouTube. So the story begins at Clemson University, where this man is a football player who had just entered the transfer portal to come to Clemson. His name is Andrew Baker. So he is a sophomore, and he is also the star wide receiver, but he got major numbers last year. His freshman year, he played at UNC, and he had a total of 43 touchdowns in the season, and they made it to the national championship, but lost in overtime to Notre Dame. So anyway, Andrew walks on to campus and he is basically like taking in the historic value that is Clemson because of its old value of it being so old and historical. But then he realizes he has a roommate. So it turns out that Momo would be his roommate. Of course I get stuck with a girl, he says, thinking to himself. A boy. Well, this is not what I expected. But at least he's cute, though, she thinks to herself. So anyway, during her first class, it doesn't go as planned. Meanwhile, Andrew had took a drive, and he ended up in a small town outside of Greenville. And he walked over to a high school and watched people play. That's when he encountered this man. He goes by the name of the Tank, the star QB of this small town. He also encounters this man, who is the star line of the team. So after Mona had a bad day at college, she decides to go back to the dorm. She finds Andrew there, and he had set up a whole get to know each other dinner type thing.
So what's your name?
Mona, what's yours?
My name's Andrew.
So they chat for a while. Not much happens after that. But this will be the end of the first episode of a little short show that we are going to call Carolina Football. Because it takes place in Clemson, South Carolina. Come on, dog.